Have you ever felt like life is playing out exactly as you want? Like everything is happening at the right time and you are on the right path? Well, if you have, you probably realize that you are truly living a magical life. What if there are times when things don't seem to go your way, or when you feel lost and uncertain about the future? How do you get back to that place of magic and wonder? In this video, we're going to explore some fascinating insights about how your inner state and vibrational level influence the manifestation process and how you can use them to your advantage. We will also delve into the reasons why certain manifestations may be taking longer to appear and share some tips on how to speed up the process. But before we dive in, please take a moment to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of our videos. According to the law of attraction, we create our own reality based on our thoughts and beliefs. If we think positively and believe in the possibility of achieving our goals, then we are more likely to manifest those things into our lives. However, sometimes it can be challenging to maintain a positive mindset and believe in ourselves, especially when we are faced with negative thoughts, limiting beliefs, and external circumstances that seem to be working against us. This is where the concept of raising our vibration comes into play. So how does one raise their vibration? It all begins with being aware of the dominant energy and vibrations in your body and mind. Everything is made up of energy, and we are constantly emitting energy from every cell in our bodies. This energy has a frequency which determines its power and ability to shape our reality. In order to manifest our desires, we need to raise our vibration to match the frequency of what we want to attract. This can be achieved by adopting a positive mindset, practicing gratitude, releasing negative emotions such as fear and anger, and engaging in activities that make us feel good. Raising our vibration allows us to become more magnetic and attractive to our desired outcomes and helps us to overcome any obstacles that may be blocking our manifestation process. Have you ever noticed how your mood can affect the way you see the world? When you're feeling happy and positive, everything seems to be working in your favor. You're more likely to meet new friends, receive unexpected gifts, and stumble upon lucky breaks. On the other hand, when you're feeling down and negative, it can seem like nothing goes your way. You might find yourself stuck in traffic, missing appointments, and facing unexpected setbacks. The truth is that your mood and energy have a profound impact on your ability to manifest your desires. When you're vibrating at a low frequency, you're essentially tuning into a channel that doesn't align with your goals and aspirations. Your thoughts and actions become limited by fear, doubt, and negativity, making it difficult to attract the things you want. Conversely, when you're vibrating at a high frequency, you open yourself up to the limitless possibilities of the universe and become a magnet for abundance, success, and prosperity. Now let us talk about how to raise your vibration so that you can start experiencing the positive outcomes you deserve. One of the most effective ways to change and raise your vibration is by modifying your thoughts. You can do this by becoming aware of your inner dialogue and consciously choosing to focus on positive and empowering thoughts rather than negative and limiting ones. For example, instead of saying "I'm so unlucky," try saying "I am fortunate and good things are happening in my life." By making this simple shift in perspective, you can start attracting more positivity into your life. Another powerful tool for modifying your thoughts is to use affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself to reinforce a desired belief or outcome. For instance, if you want to improve your financial situation, you could say, "I am abundant and money flows easily to me," or "I am worthy of receiving unlimited financial abundance." By repeating these affirmations daily, you can gradually reprogram your subconscious mind to believe in their truth, which can help you attract more wealth and prosperity into your life. It is important to understand that modifying your thoughts is just one aspect of raising your vibration. You must also work on transforming your limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are deeply ingrained negative thoughts that can sabotage your ability to manifest your desires. They often stem from past experiences, negative self-talk, or the opinions of others. Identifying and challenging these limiting beliefs is crucial for raising your vibration and aligning yourself with your goals. For example, if you have a limiting belief that "I am not good enough," you may need to challenge that thought and replace it with a more empowering belief such as "I am capable and deserving of success." By doing so, you can break free from the shackles of your past and create a new future for yourself. Raising your vibration is an ongoing process that requires constant attention and practice. However, the rewards of doing so are immeasurable. When you vibrate at a higher frequency, you become a powerful magnet for the things you want in life and can achieve anything you set your mind to. How many times have you wished upon a shooting star or made a secret wish when you found a four-leaf clover? Wishing is a universal human experience, but are your wishes actually coming true? Sometimes wishes do come true, but many times they remain just that, wishes. Why is it so? The answer lies in understanding the science behind how our minds work and the laws of the universe. Our thoughts and feelings create an energy field around us that can either attract or repel the things we want. Positive thoughts and feelings raise our frequency, opening us up to the flow of abundance and prosperity. Negative thoughts and feelings lower our frequency, creating a barrier between us and our desires, according to the law of attraction, like attracts like. Therefore, if we want to manifest something in our lives, we must first cultivate a positive emotional state that matches the feeling of already having achieved our goal. For example, if you want to attract financial abundance, you must raise your vibration to the frequency of wealth and prosperity. This means letting go of any limiting beliefs or negative emotions related to money, such as fear of scarcity, greed, or the belief that money is hard to earn. You can do this through various techniques, such as visualization, meditation, and using positive affirmations. However, sometimes our mind plays tricks on us. Even when we try to visualize success or affirm our worthiness, doubts and fears can creep in and dampen our positive emotions. That's because our subconscious mind is deeply influenced by our past experiences and conditioning. If we have had negative experiences in the past related to finances, for example, it can be challenging to shift our subconscious beliefs and emotions. There are two main reasons why some manifestations take longer than others. Firstly, the size of your goal plays a role. Manifesting a small, specific goal like finding a parking space is much easier than manifesting something bigger, like a new career. Secondly, the alignment between your current reality and your desired manifestation matters. If your current reality is far from your desired state, it may take longer to manifest. For example, if you currently feel unhappy in your relationship, but want to manifest a loving and fulfilling partnership, it will take time and effort to align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the energy of love and connection. The good news is that you have complete control over the manifestation process and can speed it up by raising your vibration and strengthening your belief in the possibility of your dream. Remember that the universe responds to your energy, so it's essential to maintain a positive emotional state as you work towards your goals. As we come to the end of this video, I invite you to consider the following. What thoughts, beliefs, and emotions are you bringing into your life? Are they raising your vibration or lowering it? How can you shift your energy to align with the frequency of your desires? By becoming more aware of our inner state and vibrational level, we can consciously choose to cultivate thoughts, beliefs, and emotions that support our goals. Raising our vibration through practices like gratitude, visualization, and affirmation can help us attract abundance, success, and prosperity into our lives. We must also acknowledge and release any negative energy, limiting beliefs or emotional baggage that may be blocking our manifestation process. Protecting our energy from external negativity is equally important. Setting boundaries, practicing self-care, and surrounding ourselves with positive influences can help maintain a high vibrational state. Remember that the universe is constantly responding to our energy, and by raising our vibration, we open ourselves up to the infinite possibilities that exist. So take some time today to check in with yourself. How are you feeling? What thoughts and beliefs are dominating your consciousness? Make any necessary adjustments to align your energy with your desires, and watch as your manifestations begin to unfold before your eyes.